Hi. So, why am I so passionate about building momentum? Going from distraction to clarity. And why do you want to even listen to what I have to offer? I want to share a funny story with you. Back in youth group, I was part of a weekly summer camp, and we had the goal of a game to capture the flag, right? And it was divided in two with kind of a common fighting grounds area. And in your little group of 7 to 10 people, you had to go across the common fighting zone, maybe get captured, and go to the other side and find the flag. And if you found the other side's flag first, then you won, right? I had been pretty much an introvert my whole life, and I was always kind of the follower of my friends, and I let them lead the way, and I just happily joined their ship for whatever they wanted to do. But for some reason, in this game, I found this determination. I had a plan, man, and it was going to work. So I stepped outside of my comfort zone, and I was going to tell the team what to do. And that I did. And I figured, you know what? We're going to go along the edge, because if we go along the edge, we'll be least expected and least discovered. And so I told my group this in a very adamant, strong-willed way, and I led my group along the edge. Here's where the funny part comes. The problem is that was an island, and the island was much bigger than I knew. I did not take that into my calculations or considerations. So I took my group along the edge of this very big island, which was actually much bigger than what we owned for our camp, and we didn't make it there. No, we got lost on an island. Okay, I'm not super proud of the fact that I led my group deep into the woods to be lost on an island. Pretty hilarious if you think about it. But yeah, that was me. I was so stubborn, and I was so assured of myself that I had the right plan that was going to win us the game. Hours later, they had to send in a search party. It was this big thing, and it was several hours before we were like, shoot, I think the game's over now. Don't think we're to the other side. What's going on? What's happening? And we bumped into some other people that were clearly not from our camp and not part of our group. And I was like, okay, maybe I made a mistake here. And I remember just like eating all my confidence, just shoving it down my throat, just my foot and all. And I was like, holy cow, I screwed up. I messed up. I didn't get my team to the other side. We didn't capture the flag. No, we became the laughing stock of the whole island and the whole camp and all of the youth because we got lost on an island. Yeah, no, not many people can say that, right? So it's pretty hilarious. Years later, I have learned that I do have a very strong leader side. Even through my introvertedness, like I love to lead groups. I love to help people. And so for the past 20 years, that's what I've been doing. All different age groups, mostly through the dance world. But I mean, there's other categories of homeschool and adoption and just leading teams, co-ops, whatnot. Pilates, like there's been other categories that I've been able to discover that I can step in and I can lead a group very strongly and maybe not quite as foolishly as my teenage days. But it was a stepping stone. It was a stepping stone in the right direction because I've learned how to help people find momentum, to help people find confidence in their own skills, and to take that and have it fuel the next level of what they are able to achieve or what they're able to seek after, and to find that newfound strength and let it just really fuel them. So my hope is that through helping you build momentum, that the vessel that you jump into no longer feels like a junker, but it feels like a Lamborghini. Comfortable, ready for the ride, ready for speed, ready for action, and it will be your safe vessel that you just sit in. And yeah, I don't want to reveal all of it now because I got so much here. But if you will join me in a speech, in a talk, on my app, on my social media, I would love to encourage you down this path. 5 key steps to finding your full potential, to dream boldly and live bravely. And I think that you'll really enjoy these 5 key steps. And yeah, not all of it's going to be sunshine and roses. Some of it's going to be some nitty gritty stuff. but you are capable of a lot more than maybe some people have told you, or maybe that you haven't felt for yourself. And I want to really put my foot down here and say, you know what, I see you. You have a beautiful life, you have a beautiful story, and I believe that you can do this too. So I want to be a part of this journey with you in whatever capacity I can. So jump on board with me, follow me, and let's go.